If I show you, then I know you won't tell what I said. 'Cause two can keep a secret if one of them is dead.
Hey everyone, today's video is the fourth part of my Pretty Little Liars series, and today's video is Emily Fields. Her and Spencer's look for sure are probably the most practical looks, I guess, for school and for like a back to school look even. As for the outfits go, I mean, all four of the girls, their hair and makeup, you know, you could wear whatever you prefer or feel comfortable in for school, but I would definitely say for outfits, they dress the most practical and kind of like how I dressed during high school. As for makeup goes, her makeup is very natural and very simple. It almost looks like she's not even wearing makeup, but I didn't really want to make a tutorial with not even doing any makeup, so I kind of showed you how to make a natural looking face and a natural looking eye look for you guys that kind of looks like Emily and kind of something that she would wear and keep it low-key, which I also think is perfect for school or those who are just starting out in makeup. For the hair, I decided to go for a curly look because Emily has worn her hair straight throughout the season, but she's also worn it curly, and I think that straight hair is kind of easy to achieve. Everyone kind of knows how to use a straightener and get their hair straight. But in some episodes, and actually most this season, she's been wearing her hair curly. She's been wearing it kind of wavy towards the end, from like the chin down. It's been kind of these like big waves, which I think is really pretty because she still keeps it pretty straight on top and then has these waves that cover the bottom half of her hair, which I think is really pretty. So easy and so quick to achieve. You guys aren't even going to believe it. So if you're interested in seeing this Get the Look Emily Fields video, please keep on watching. Stay tuned for my last Pretty Little Liars series video, which is going to be Allison. And hers is going to be kind of short and sweet. I only did one outfit for her, so be on the lookout for that. If you haven't seen my Aria, Hannah, or Spencer videos, I'll have them all linked below. And yeah, again, if you are interested, please keep on watching, and I'll see you guys in 1 second. Bye, guys! As always, I'm priming my lids using MAC's Painterly Paint Pot. Now to give the lids some color and brighten them up a little bit, I'm just going to be taking this matte beige color and applying that all over my lids. To define my lids and deepen the eye look, I'm just going to be taking this matte soft brown color and placing that into my crease. To make my eyes stand out and deepen the look a little bit more like Emily has, I'm just going to be taking this black eye pencil and lining my top eyelash line. Now taking a flat top eyeshadow brush, I'm just going to be smudging that eyeliner into my lash line. This is going to make the eyeliner look a lot more natural and make your eyelashes stand out a lot more. With whatever black is left on the brush, I'm just going to lightly sweep that onto my lower lash line. Next, I'm curling my lashes and applying mascara. The two mascaras that I'm using are Maybelline's Falsies Mascara and Revlon's Grow Luscious Mascara. This just gives the look a little bit more of a false eyelash look, but still keeping it very natural by just applying mascara. Moving on to cheeks, you're going to want to pick something that's close to your natural skin tone, so I'm picking this Coral Blush by Benefit. For the lips, I am just applying chapstick, but if you want to add some color, you can definitely take a Revlon lip stain. This is just a light pink color, and it'll just give you a subtle hint of color to your lips without being too overbearing and still give that natural look that you want. Moving on to hair, you're going to want to have your hair started by parting it in the middle. Then working from the back to the front, you're going to split your hair into two sections. Taking my ever so famous Conair 1-inch curling iron, I'm going to begin taking the pieces and wrapping them around the barrel. Once I'm finished wrapping them around the barrel, I'm just going to kind of cup the curl at the end once I release to kind of let it cool off a little bit and make sure the curl stays in place. How I'm curling this is really very simple. All I'm doing is making sure that I'm only really curling the bottom half of the hairpiece, so I get the exact look that Emily has. So when I'm curling, I don't want to curl too high up onto my head. I just want to curl on the bottom half to achieve that giant wave look that she has. Make sure that when you are curling, you're curling your curls away from your face and all in the same direction so you're able to mesh them together at the end. Also, I have kind of naturally curly hair, so if you can see, I am taking the clamp and smoothing down my hairpiece first before I wrap the hair around the barrel. If you have curly hair like me or naturally kind of wavy hair, you can definitely do this. It's kind of a trick I have for you guys to make it a lot easier and get your hair kind of smooth on the top like she has. So now after lightly finishing with some flexible hold hairspray, you're just going to take your fingers and kind of lightly shake them through the curls. This is just going to allow them to kind of mesh together and give you kind of that natural looking curl that Emily has. Now after that, the look is complete. This only took me about 5 minutes, so it's perfect for school. Now let's move on to the outfits. This first look was recreated from an earlier episode this season. This outfit is super casual and comfy, which is why I really like it. This really bright, fun, coral colored tank top that I'm wearing is from Target, and then the white cami underneath is from Express. The shorts that I'm wearing are from American Eagle, and then the black shoes that I'm wearing are from Steve Madden. None of these items are exact, but since Emily's style is pretty basic, you can achieve the same look without having the exact pieces. This next look was recreated from Episode 8, Stolen Kisses. Her exact tank that she's wearing is from Urban Outfitters, but I found this cheaper version at Target that's the same color pink. As for the hat, I found the same brown hat, not the exact same that she's wearing, but a similar one at Target. And then my shorts are just American Eagle, and then my shoes are Tom's. And with that, that concludes my Get the Look inspired video of Emily Fields. I really hope you guys liked it. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And as always, I'll see you in my next video.
Got a secret, can you keep it? Swear this one you'll save. Better lock it in your pocket, taking this one to the grave.
Hey guys, today's video is the third part of my Pretty Little Liars Get the Look series, and today's video is Spencer Hastings. Her look is super classic, modern. I love her look. I think she's very kind of classic and put together. I did 2 hair looks because I asked on my Facebook and Twitter which hair look you wanted to see, her kind of classic wavy straight hair or her soft, you know, big waves that she has. Totally got a tie. I think the straight hair won just a little bit, but I felt bad for those who really wanted the wavy hair, so I definitely decided to include the soft waves in this tutorial. I'll put an annotation in case you want to skip that part if you're completely not interested. I'll put an annotation to skip the second hair look if you're don't want to see that one, but the main one I did and focused on was this one because it's using a straightener. Yay, finally not a curling iron for those of you who get on me for my curling hair tutorials. But anyways, yeah, so her hair is really fun. I used a straightener for it and kind of showed you a little different technique to make it kind of textured at the ends and fun, just like Spencer has. So if you're interested in this Spencer Hastings Get the Look video, please keep on watching and I will see you guys in a little bit. Bye guys! First, as always, I'm going to begin by priming my eyelids using MAC's Painterly Paint Pot. Now taking a basic matte soft brown color, I'm just going to place this all over my lids and a little bit onto my crease. Now with a light hand, I'm just going to be taking a dark brown matte color and placing that into the crease, focusing it on the outer corner. This will still give your eyes the natural look that Spencer has, but still giving your eyes a little bit of dimension. Now to lighten up the look and blend out any harsh lines, I'm going to be taking this matte cream color and placing that onto my brow bone. To balance out the look, I'm just going to be taking that same dark brown color and placing that onto my lower lash line. Now Spencer definitely has some definition to her eyes, but it's nothing as harsh as a black eyeliner or a liquid liner. So I'm just going to be taking this dark gray pencil liner and lining my top lids, and then using the sponge application on the back to kind of smoke it into my lash line to give that natural sort of look that Spencer has. Now I'm curling my lashes and applying mascara. The mascara that I'm using is the Maybelline Falsies mascara and the Revlon Grow Luscious mascara. I like combining the two because it gives your eyes a little bit more of a pop instead of applying false lashes. Moving on to the cheeks, Spencer doesn't have anything too dramatic, so I'm just applying this basic coral blush with a stippling brush. As for the lips, she keeps it very natural obviously, so I'm just applying this nude pinky color to my lips. Moving on to hair, I'm going to begin by sectioning my hair up, working from the bottom to the top with the straightener. Some of you may have noticed, but I did cut my hair, so I am going to have to use extensions to achieve Spencer's exact look, but this is obviously optional. I just chose it to give a more exact look for you guys. So once my extensions are in place, I'm just going to be taking the straightener, and I'm going to begin curling it under. Now how you do this is very simple. All you're going to do is take the straightener and basically rotate the 2 barrels underneath, and it's going to give you kind of a flipped out look at the end, which is what Spencer has. Now just for this bottom layer, we're just going to focus curling it under, and then once we get to the top, we're going to work on more of framing your face and curling it in different ways. As for the extensions, I'm only applying 2 little panels of them because I want my hair to kind of look fuller towards the end and kind of keep my layers on the top, because that's exactly what Spencer has. So like I said, I'm only applying 2, and then the rest is just going to be my natural hair. So now once you get to these pieces that are closer to your face, you're going to actually flip the barrel upwards to kind of create a flipped out look at the end. And you're only going to do this where the pieces are closest to your face. So you don't really have to worry about the back pieces, because they're just going to kind of fall and lay on your hair anyways. But make sure the ones that you curl towards your face are flipped up and away. So basically I'm just going to complete that process throughout my head until my entire hair is kind of flipped away, and you can totally play with this. This can be at random. It doesn't have to be too precise. It's just kind of however your head shape is even, and like how your hair falls on your head is how you're going to flip it upwards. So just do it until you think that it looks good. Also, be sure to keep in mind that your hair will fall throughout the day, so even if you flip it up quite a bit and you're kind of scared at the intensity of it, don't worry, because it will fall. And you'll kind of see that once I get to the fashion part of it. My hair has already fallen and looks a little bit more straight than this already, which will give you the exact Spencer look. Now, how I'm pinning my bangs back is just very simple. I've seen her do this in a couple episodes. All I'm doing is taking my bang section and securing it with 2 bobby pins. And then lastly, I'm finishing with some hairspray. Moving on to hairstyle number 2, this is kind of her soft waves that she has. They're not as intense as Aria's or Hannah's. They're kind of just soft and very kind of textured and flowy, and that's what I really like about them. So how you achieve this is honestly very simple, and I taught you guys this many of times, especially the curling process, but all I'm going to do is take the barrel or the curling wand that I'm using, which is the Conair 1-inch curling iron, and I'm basically just going to begin curling my hair away from my face. And how I'm doing this is I'm starting halfway down and moving the hair through the barrel. And all I'm doing this is repeating this process throughout my head, making sure that I keep the curls going away from my face. When you are curling, make sure you're focusing on the front sections of your hair, because that's how Spencer has it. So you can kind of be lazy with the back sections, but make sure the pieces that are towards the front of your head are curled to the top and as full as possible. So now once you're finished curling, you're just going to take your fingers and lightly run them through your hair. Now because you curled your hair in all the same direction, your curls are going to kind of mesh together and give you that one big wave-like effect that Spencer has. So now in the meantime, if your curls happen to fall out a little bit, you can definitely go back with a curling iron and kind of fix up any pieces to frame your face a little bit better. Because like I said, Spencer has curls that kind of frame her face more, and the back is a little bit more straight. So how I like doing this is just taking that same curling iron and wrapping the pieces around the barrel to kind of fix the curls a little bit and give you that S-like curl, which just gives you the wave-like look right away. Now once you've finished forming the curls to how you like, the look is complete. Now let's move on to everybody's favorite, the outfits. This first outfit was recreated from episode 4, Birds of a Feather. Now I was able to find the exact dress that Spencer was wearing in the episode, and it is from Urban Outfitters. This belt, which I made sure had gold buckle detailing, is from Nasty Gal. The shoes, I weren't sure because I couldn't see in the episode what she was wearing, but I just decided to pick these loafers from Target. And then the cardigan I'm wearing is from Target as well. This second outfit is recreated from one of the most recent episodes, episode 8, Stolen Kisses. As for the blouse she was wearing, I was able to find the exact one, and it is from Zara. It's really cute and has little parrots all over it, and has really cool stud detailing on the collar. This belt that I'm wearing is from Forever 21, as well as my blue jeans. As for the shoes, I decided to stick with the same black loafers from Target because I've seen her wear loafers in a couple of episodes, and plus I think they kind of scream Spencer. And with that, that concludes my Get the Look Spencer Hastings video. I really hope you guys liked it, and I will see you guys in my next video. Hey everyone, today's